Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are doing fine. I am also doing fine. Same old story. Manchester United, same old story begins. It's like we have left the season where we have started the season where we left it last season. This is what I can describe the situation at the moment. Exactly the same style. Nothing ambitious is happening. Nothing really has changed from where we were last season and where we have started now this season. This is the same old story. That is what I want to look into. Manchester United versus Brighton. Brighton 2, Manchester United 1. So we want to dive into that game and see how the stay has happened. What are the impact of this one? So make sure to smash a like on the video. Don't forget to click that subscription button. Don't forget to click that notification bell, so each and every time we produce a video like this, YouTube will automatically notify. To our subscribers, I want to say thank you so much for your continuous support. Without you, this channel could not be able to reach where it is. What a shame and what an embarrassing game from Manchester United, especially after displaying they didn't display any game last game. It was not promising at all. Actually, there's no difference between the Manchester United this season and the Manchester United for last season. It's really embarrassing, especially we still waiting for individual performance or individual brilliances. Manchester United still waiting for individual brilliances. I don't know what is wrong with Manchester United. You cannot lose a game against Brighton at the end of a game. At the end of a game, how can you lose a game? You can't not tell me that Manchester United cannot defend after investing a lot of money, especially in defenders. You cannot tell me these players cannot finish a game which we already gotten a draw, we were comfortable winning it, then we lose it additional minutes. It doesn't make sense to me. And actually the game which we should not have lost. You cannot tell me with the kind of performance we displayed today, with the kind of performance we displayed last week, we are even near competing for top places with Manchester United. And that is what Erik ten Hag has been promising us each and every time. We have the players to do it. We have reinforced our squad. We have released some players to go, but we are still in the same old story. What is wrong with Manchester United? What is wrong with Erik ten Hag? What is wrong with these players? I start questioning each and everybody into this thing, because nothing has really changed. The impact of the team or the team performance, we always reflect it at the beginning of the season. The kind of system they want to play. Manchester United still depend on the individual brilliances, which doesn't make sense to me. How can you lose a game against Brighton at the end of the minute because you cannot defend? What was Martinez doing? What was wrong with these defenders today? What is wrong with these players today? It's like you're coming from... If you try to solve a problem this side, the other problem creates itself this side. I don't know what to explain this. I don't know how Manchester United want us to be. I don't know how even to explain this. What was the point of even... Look at that team. Look at Brighton team. Look at Manchester United team. You cannot compare these two teams. You cannot compare. You cannot compare Brighton team today, and you cannot compare Manchester United team today. Brighton teams looked perfect. If you go in a position rate, you still get Manchester United getting 52 and a team like Brighton getting around 48. What does that one tell you? We created zero chances. The only chances since Bruno left the game. Okay, I supported. I think it was Bruno was down today, but we are still seeing the impact of Bruno leaving a game without a proper placement. Manchester United, we are still in the transfer window, and we are still dependent on other players. That is what I can say. We are still dependent on other players like Bruno. If Bruno is not there, we cannot play. What are we doing in the training? What is that? We cannot even control. Our midfield is broken today. Today, everyone in that midfield was gone. I didn't see Martinez today. Martinez was the first person we should have removed in that game. You could have left Maguire. I think Maguire was more impactful than Martinez. The first goal, I can blame Martinez into that. How can you leave that gap between... If you look the gap between Martinez and... Martinez and Maguire, that gap should not be there. Martinez should have covered it. If you look the second goal, it was a corner. Well, you cannot clear a corner, number one. Then all of you are caught in one place, and all of you are surprised how that goal goes in. All of you are defending I saw 6, almost 4 players trying to attack one ball, yet they're leaving a gap of other players to score. What was the point? What marking system is that? This is the same thing we were in last season. This is the same old story Manchester United were in last season. I don't understand it at all. I don't. And to be honest, let me tell you, if this thing continue the way it is continue with the zero performance, the way this thing is going the way it is, I think Erik ten Hag is likely to lose his job. The big question in the room and the big question we should ask ourselves, does these players want to play for Erik ten Hag? And does these players really want to play for Manchester United? Are they want to play for Manchester United? Because this is embarrassing. It's really embarrassing. Brighton outsmarted us. You can't believe how much money we have spent into this place and how much the squad we are still being beaten. We are still being embarrassed. In terms of performance, we created zero chances. We refused to bring number 9. You bring 60. He didn't start. Josh didn't start the game today. He didn't start. He should have started this game. To be honest, he should have started this game. You remove Bruno, you bring McTominay, who actually is not even a creator. Ahmad scored. To be honest, let me just say it. Ahmad scored. He should have removed it at that point. Being somebody impactful, leave Bruno in the pitch at least to create some chances. No one was creating. Since Bruno left the pitch, there's no any creativity Manchester United player apart from Bruno and Mason Mount. If Mason Mount was subbed, first half. You leave Bruno in. Then you sub Bruno in, you don't bring a like player. You are trying to come. I think the substitute. If the substitute went to defend for our draw, well and good, it was a good signing to defend. But in this scenario, they didn't work. The substitute, I can say, it didn't work. The only impactful player there was Garnacho, Ahmad, and Ahmad was supposed to leave the pitch immediately after he scored that goal. I thought that was initially planned. Rashford was rightly subbed. I don't know what is wrong. I don't know what is sometimes I don't know what is wrong. Sometimes I think Manchester United sometimes just need prayers. Because we cannot leave the season where we left it last season. Nothing has really changed. No determination. No focus. We are not even focused into the game. We are not focused into the game. We keep losing chances. We keep losing balls. We keep giving balls away on the final third. Each and every time we cannot even clear balls. Okay, we try to play from behind. I get it. Understand it. We try to control the game. But show some ambition to score. Show some seriousness. There was no threat. Brighton were not feeling the threat. And we are going against Liverpool next, which is, I don't know. I know we'll come with that analysis, but something need to be done. Same old story with the Manchester United each and every time. You cannot control a game against Brighton. You cannot create chances against Brighton. There was nobody creating chances for our strikers. Nobody creating chances for our strikers. I don't know how to explain this. Smash a like on the video. Let me see down on the comment section what you guys think about that game. It was embarrassing according to me. And actually, Manchester United have left the title race at game week 2. No, we are not going to beat. With that performance, I don't even think we are going to make it to top 4. Premier League players are playing very well. And personally, I just feel, okay, he might win a trophy and come and celebrate. Erik ten Hag is not even a... I don't feel, this is my view, I don't feel Erik ten Hag is that manager who is willing to compete in the Premier League. I think he's a tournament manager. To be honest, he will win 1 trophies. Maybe we'll win the Europa League. We will celebrate. But to be honest, we need some consistency in the Premier League. There's no consistency. That is what lacked in Manchester United team last season. And this is the same thing is carrying on this season. Consistency. Last season, I can remember, we started the season with 1-1 the way we won last week. Then, the next game, I think we was Smarton. The same thing is happening this season. That one means there's likely possibility of repeating the same season of this season. And this season, I think it will be worse if we are not changing our styles. Smash a like on the video. Don't forget to leave your comment in the comment section what you guys think about this. Like, subscribe. If you know you haven't subscribed yet, click that subscription button, and don't forget to click the notification bell, so each and every time we produce a video like this, YouTube will automatically notify. To our subscribers, I want to say thank you so much for your continuous support. Without you, this channel could not be able to reach where it is. So until we do the next one, enjoy. I'm going to watch Manchester City versus Ipswich. See you.